Hi everybody, it's me, Taryn Eileen, and welcome back to our Nancy Drew Let's Play. Today we are starting a new Nancy Drew game. This one is the Creature of Kapu Cave. Yeah, so I don't know what to say about it, so let's
I'm
just
Nancy
go.
Drew. Anyway, here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around.
I
If
think
you
we're
want to
just
know
gonna
the
get started. Okay. It got recorded. At least the sound did. Big Mike's Island Immersion Excursion.
Just off the bus, huh? If you're looking for a real deal Hawaiian vacation, you got off at the right spot.
Actually, I'm looking for somebody named Big Island Mike.
That's me. You by yourself?
Not really. My name's Nancy Drew.
Well, just in case whoever told you about this place didn't give you the lowdown, here it is. You sign up with Big Island Mike, you'll live like a real Hawaiian. Work like they work, play like they play. No tourist stuff. From me, you get authentic.
So you're kind of a travel agent?
See, I'm like a tailor. Only I don't make clothes, I make vacations. Real, honest-to-goodness Hawaiian vacations. Custom made to fit just you and you alone. You like the beach? I'll get you to the beach, but I'll also keep you busy. Busy doing things real Hawaiians have done for 1,000 years. And you'll have a good time doing it, I'll make sure. In fact, I've got a couple of guys staying here about your age. They're from the mainland, too. I got those boys surfing, shelling, fishing, snorkeling, everything. You sign up, you'll do everything too. Maybe even at the same time as them, huh?
Sounds interesting, but I'm just here to pick up some car keys.
Oh, you're the wahine who's gonna be working up there in the rainforest with Dr. Kim studying bugs. You're gonna have to pick them up and put them in jars and stuff.
I don't think Dr. Kim will make me do anything too gross. Do you?
Better to be working for Dr. Kim than up at the Hili Hili. That doctor there, he makes people mess with stuff way worse than bugs.
What's the Hili Hili?
The Hili Hili Research Center. Everything up there's a big mystery. People who work at Hili Hili, they never stay long. And when they leave, they don't talk.
Be that as it may, I'm supposed to get a key from you?
Dr. Kim arranged for you to use one of my rigs. Got the key right here, but you know what? I'm not gonna give it to you.
You're not?
A Big Island Mike immersion excursion beats chasing bugs around the jungle any day. And to prove it, I'm not gonna give you the key until you go to the beach, collect some shells, and make a necklace for me. You can put the shells you find in here. Make me an aloha necklace. There's a picture of it over at the necklace-making table.
But I really think I should go meet Dr. Kim like I'm supposed to.
You make the necklace, I give you the key. Only you know what? You're not gonna want it anymore. You're gonna walk on the beach, look for shells, sit and string them. You're gonna get so relaxed, you're gonna come back in here and say, "You were right, Big Island Mike. Forget the bug doctor. Sign me up." You'll see.
Okay.
Looks like you need some kind of special money for this. I barely have any real money.
I'll make sure I don't need... I can look at everything, I mean. Pronunciate your words. Oh, look, here's a paper. Sudden unexplained die-off has growers mystified. An unidentified pest is causing severe damage to local pineapple crops, according to a spokesperson at the university. Okay. There's one more. False alarm threatens Healy secrecy. Police respond to possible break-in in the stymied. Break-in is stymied. Okay. Is that all I can look at in here? I guess. So let's head out. These are snow cones. Where's the necklace making station?
Try it and trade it. Must be part of the immersion excursion thing.
Okay.
Big Island Mike told me to make an aloha net. Ah, here we go. So what shells do I need?
We need one of these and then several of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 white, 6 brown, and a spotted one. Okay.
A little surfer shack. Too bad it's closed. Whoever runs it is probably off surfing.
There's a fishing pole.
I wish I had time to fish, but I
Look
don't.
how pretty. I've never been to Hawaii.
Hello?
So, did you arrive okay?
Ned, hi! Oh, perfect timing. I just got here. In fact, I'm on the beach.
The bug doctor's on the beach?
No, I have to collect shells and make a necklace before I can get the keys she's left for me. It's a long story.
Well, I wish I could be there with you, believe me. It's done nothing but rain non-stop since I dropped you off at the airport. The sky's just this constant shade of gray. It'd be depressing even with you here. But with you not here, it's...
Oh my gosh! You're not gonna believe this, but Frank and Joe Hardy are here.
What? Are you sure?
Positive. Hey, listen, I'll call you later, okay?
But...
Bye.
Nancy, what are you doing here?
They
I
look
just got
nothing
here.
like the
I'm going to be
other
helping this
game.
entomologist Dad heard about do field work for the next 2 weeks. What are you guys doing here?
We got here yesterday.
Believe it or not, we're on assignment.
Joe, keep it down.
Richard Akins, the CEO of Akins Biotech, he hired us to do kind of a background check
I think
on
it's the
Pua
same
Mapu and her
voice
father,
actor.
Mike Mapu. She's an up-and-coming world-class surfer. He runs a local business called Big Island Mike's Immersion Excursions.
No kidding. I'm supposed to pick up a car at Big Island Mike's. What does this Akins guy need a background check for?
He's thinking about using Pua in the ad campaign for one of his products. He wants to make sure there aren't any skeletons in either of the Mapu's closets before he makes her an offer.
Since she teaches surfing for her dad, we signed up for one of his immersion excursions so we could get to know her and make sure she's as squeaky clean as she seems.
Akins figured someone who was closer to her own age could find out a lot more than some private investigator.
So you were basically hired to vacation in Hawaii and learn how to surf. Is that what you're saying?
Don't worry. As soon as the opportunity presents itself, we'll be doing some hardcore snooping, too.
Yeah, Akins wants us to make sure Mapu's business is also squeaky clean. But the guy never leaves his office, which so far has made rummaging through his paperwork impossible.
So you're doing field work for an entomologist?
Yep, just me and Dr. Kim and a couple thousand of her closest insect-type friends. Out there in the jungle.
Well, watch out for Kane Okala.
Aw, Joe.
Watch out for who?
Kane Okala. That's Hawaiian for rough-skinned man.
He's this legendary guy who got half burned up in a volcano a millennium or two ago, and now whenever something really bad happens on the island, people start saying they've seen him in the jungle.
I wonder if that's
He doesn't
real.
like people messing with his island, see? So he goes on these rampages. Apparently, his temper is as nasty as his complexion.
And there have been a lot of sightings lately, probably because of the pineapples.
What's wrong with the pineapples?
The pineapples have been growing so poorly on this part of the island that people say there may not even be a local crop this year, but nobody can say why. Although I'm willing to bet this Kane Okala guy could.
Joe.
If he really existed, which of course he does not. Happy, Frank?
Well, I better get going. Good luck, you guys. I have my cell phone, so keep in touch.
You too. In fact, if there's anything you need out there,
Food, toiletries, monster repellent.
call us anytime, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See you, Nance.
Yeah, they look nothing like the other game. I might put up like a comparison. Oh, there's that one. There's one. I don't need that one, but... Two. Like, where else can I look?
A little surfer shack. Too bad it's closed. Whoever runs it is probably off surfing.
I only have 4. Oh wait, no. I have them all. Weird. I need to start up here. Just keep going back and forth. And this one.
They're beautiful. I'll just give this to Mr. Mapu and be on my way.
You finished the necklace.
If you could give the extra shells I collected to those 2 guys from the mainland, that'd be great. May I keep the necklace I made?
Sorry. My idea, my necklace. But the rig key is yours.
Thank you. Hey!
One more thing. Kane Okala.
That rough-skin guy? What about him?
It's the people at Hili Hili. They're doing something that Kane Okala doesn't like. That's why he's back. The people that say he's just a legend, don't believe them.
I'll remember that, really.
Hope I don't regret this.
Thank
The
you.
rig's out front. Got a GPS system and everything. The location of Dr. Kim's camp's already programmed in.
I heard that something weird seems to be going on with the pineapple crop this year. What have you heard about it?
It's the Hili Hili. Whatever they're doing up there, it's gonna end up ruining the pineapple fields. The newspapers know the truth. They're just too afraid of the Hili Hili lawyers to write the truth.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Mahalo.
Here we go. Camp Quigley. So it looks like we can enter some other destinations further on. Oh, that's not good. How do I get back? Or what? Oh,
Stuck in a ditch.
shoot.
Great. Well, hopefully Dr. Kim will be able to help me get it out. Uh-oh. Sounds like I missed a call.
You have reached
Nancy Drew.
who is currently unavailable. At the tone, please leave a message.
Hi, Nance, it's Joe. Listen, Big Island Mike heard on the radio that the bridge on the road leading to that bug lady's camp just washed out. So I hope you get this message before you get to her place, because if you've already crossed the bridge, it sounds like you won't be able to get back into town for a couple of days. In any case, be careful, and again, if there's anything Frank or I can do, just holler. Take care.
So, on top of being stuck in a ditch, I'm stranded in the jungle. Well, at least I'm not alone. I mean, I won't be when I find Dr. Kim. Oh my gosh, this place is a mess. What happened? And where's Dr. Kim? A winch.
Okay. So that should be able to help me get the car out. But I need some kind of hook.
Some kind of hook would be good here.
Yeah. To put right there. Okay. Sure is a mess.
A tape recorder. There's a tape in it. Looks like it needs to be rewound.
I'm Dr. Quigley Kim, and this is an oral record of my activities on the
She
Big
has
Island,
a very
beginning
nasally
with today,
voice.
March 11th. Hopefully, I'll remember to use this thing every day, but I much prefer writing things down. And frankly, I don't care much for hearing myself on tape. It makes me sound very nasal for some strange reason. Of course, this whole recording thing was my father's idea. I mean, just because he always kept an oral journal when he was in the field, he automatically assumed I'd want to too. So he practically forced me to... There I go again. Well, at least with this thing, when I start digressing, I can just push this button and... Already, I'm forgetting to use this thing. Okay, now it's March 15th. My camp's all set up and my equipment's all ready to go. So tomorrow, I'm gonna start rigging fast traps. I probably should have started doing that today, but I spent the whole morning observing a colony of feral bees. Man, I hope somebody answers the ad my mentor placed in that newsletter. If she could get me an assistant, I could spend the whole day observing whatever insect I want. Would that be cool or what? March 19th. This has never happened to me before, ever. But when I was out checking traps in the jungle today, I got the weirdest feeling that I was being watched. I mean, it was broad daylight and I didn't see anybody or hear anything, but I just suddenly got this creepy feeling that I wasn't alone. Then, after about 3 minutes, it went away. It was just weird. It's March 24th. For the past 2 days now, I've heard this very odd humming sound coming from way deep in the jungle. Okay, to be honest, it sounds more like whispering. 1 minute it's there, next minute it's gone. And I have no idea what's causing it. I don't even have a theory as to what's causing it. I hate that. It's March 28th. Great news. Actually, lots of great news. I just got done with my initial fast jar content analysis, and it looks like something really strange is going on with the Norsa beta odorata larvae around here. Once I run these numbers through my formula machine, which I'm retrieving from my trunk even as I speak, once I run these numbers, I'll know for sure. And I'm getting an assistant. Somebody named Nancy Drew has agreed to fly out here for a couple of weeks and work for me, which means I'm on the verge of fame, fortune, and free labor. Woohoo! Is life good or what?
This was the recording from the intro video.
The tape ran out. What was that? I sure hope Dr. Kim is okay.
Okay, so I wrote down the sounds for apparently her trunk she was opening. So we'll be able to get into that.
Dr. Kim, are you here? Hello? Anybody here? Dr. Kim? She's gone. Ugh, I've got a bad feeling about this. The radio doesn't have any power. 1, 2, 3, 10. Nancy, welcome. Use this radio to call me at this frequency, 18.305 QK.
Well, we can't use the radio because we don't have any power, but...
Wonder what this thing does.
We shall try to get the power back up and going.
Interesting lock.
Okay. That's blah. blue. That one, I don't think we have any of. That one's blue. Blah. Blee. Blee. Okay. So we have blee, blah, blee, blah, blah, blah. Ah, that's blah. Okay. So blee, blah, bleh, blah, 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 blue. Haha. Okay.
Malachi Herbert Craven.
Doctorate in horticulture
IQ
from Cornell.
182. Maintains blah.
Okay. Specialized in chemically induced plant mutations, reputed IQ of 182, high school yearbook called him least likely to ever play well with others, maintains blog at IMAG blah blah blah. On faculty at Iowa College for 2 years, colleagues detested him. Born Sharpton County, Ohio, August 18, 1943. Involved in the private research of Worldwide Agrochem, Mobitech, Vividchem. Calls solar power the only hope for the Earth's future. Won't work anywhere that isn't at least 50% solar powered. Works at Healy Research Center, but current employer unknown. 2003, thrown out of the World Conference. Co-represents hopelessly deluded morons. Wrote article how to peer jealously is destroying research science for December 2005 issue. Journal of Health and
Area
Horticulture.
code 312. Chicago, maybe?
I don't know if I need to write this down or if she's gonna save it for me. But we'll write it down.
Okay, what else do we
there's
have
a
in this
hook.
trunk? A security pass for the Healy Research Center. Maybe someone there knows where Dr. Kim is.
What have you been doing, Dr. Kim? Okay, so
I can't go anywhere until I get this thing out of the ditch.
we are going to hook this on. And then I'm gonna hook you here. And press this button.
There, it's out of the ditch.
Okay.
A solar panel. Looks like this is what powers the radio. Some of the photovoltaic cells are missing.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay.
Done.
Collect the shells. Call Ned back. Give the Aloha Necklace drive.
Did that.
To the camp. Look around.
Still need to do that.
Attach the winch. Get
Done.
some new photobolic cells. There might be something useful on that tape recorder.
Did that.
Find out how to open her trunk.
Did that.
Check
Done.
all the goodies in her trunk. Go to the Healy Research Center. Dial on the radio. So let's call Ned back. Do we have service here? We do. Ned. Like, sorry, bro. Ran into some friends.
Hi, Ned. Sorry I hung up on you like that before. Believe it or not, that was the Hardy Boys I saw. They're here too.
No kidding. Doing what?
I probably shouldn't say.
I take it doesn't involve bugs.
Not hardly.
So what are you up to?
Dr. Kim is missing.
Missing? What do you mean? What happened?
I got to her camp, and not only was she not there, but the place had been torn apart.
You think she was kidnapped or something?
Either that or...
What?
Some people say this legendary creature named Kane Okala has been going on rampages through the jungle lately.
You think some creature got her?
No, but I just wish I knew where she was, that's all.
You shouldn't be out there by yourself. I think you should head back into town until she turns up.
can't. The bridge on the road to town washed out behind me on my way out here.
Great.
I should get going.
Feel free to call me anytime.
Okie dokie. Bye.
Let's also call that other number that we got.
LifeWorks Biochem? Dr. Kim, you're finally calling?
No, my name is Nancy Drew.
How did you get this number?
Well, you see, Hello? Hello?
Okay. Then maybe we call Frank and Joe, be like, hey, I'm trapped out here, just so you know.
Hello?
Hi, Joe. It's Nancy.
Hey, Nancy, what's going on?
Well, after I finally got Big Island Mike to give me the keys to the car Dr. Kim had arranged for me, I started driving.
Oh.
So not only did someone tear up her camp, but she's missing? Whoa.
So what have you been doing?
Frank's out trying to surf, and I'm still waiting for a chance to do some snooping around Big Island Mike's desk.
We gotta switch around.
Are you going to be able to get back here with the bridge washed out like that?
No, but I'll be okay. That bridge is the least of my worries.
Well, hey, if I can do anything for you, you just let me know.
I will. Thanks. Talk to you later.
I totally forgot that we do this, that you call and you switch people. This is cool. Find a way to get Big Island Mike out of his office so you can take a good look around in there.
Hey, what's up?
How long have you been in this business?
5 years, give or take. Pua's idea. She saw this whole extreme vacation thing coming. I thought she was Papule, but turns out she was right. We've been making money since day one. My daughter is one smart wahine.
You sure keep her busy.
Keeping her busy keeps her out of trouble. Surfing keeps her out of trouble, too. She's head over heels in love with it. And look at her. She's a champ. Future's as bright as they come.
Turned into your basic all-around good kid, huh?
With Pua, what you see is what you get. Just wants to surf. And be the best in the world while she's at it.
Think you could explain this try it and trade it system of yours again?
Real simple. Over at the necklace making table, there's pictures of the different necklaces you can make out of shells, okay? You collect shells, you make something, you turn it in, you get whatever the picture says it's worth in Big Island bucks. You get enough Big Island bucks, you can buy some fishing gear and bait. You go fishing, you catch something, you turn it in, you get paid what it's worth. The better the bait you buy, the bigger the fish you catch, and the more Big Island bucks you get. The more Big Island bucks you get, the more stuff you can do in here. You see, a never-ending circle of fun. Everybody wins.
Well, hey, when can I start?
You can put the shells you find in here. Whenever you're ready to turn something in, necklace, fish, whatever, go see Pua, not me. She's in charge of doling out the Big Island bucks.
You're always in here working. Don't you ever get out and enjoy paradise yourself?
Well, if somebody'd catch me 6 ulua, I'd have an excuse to drive them into the market in Hilo, and on the way back, do a little body surfing at this great little beach I know.
I'm game. What are ulua?
Big shorefish, real good eating. Just so happens I got their favorite food right here.
Well, get ready to take a little time off, big guy, because I am on it.
Okay, so that's my pouch. My journal.
I can cross this one off.
My cell
That can
phone.
wait.
And my money.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Earthquake!
Okay. She's
Hey,
here.
Joe. Ready for another lesson?
Still recovering from the last one.
You did swallow a lot of water out there.
Listen, how about we keep that our little secret, okay?
Hey, look. Flailing around like a drowning puppy your first time out or two is nothing to be ashamed of. Happens to everybody.
Even Frank?
Actually, Frank's doing okay. He hasn't come off his board once. Of course, that might change when he actually stands up on it.
Frank hasn't stood up yet?
Oops, I probably shouldn't have said that. Look, how about we change the subject?
You feel the earthquake?
Yeah, wasn't that great?
You actually enjoy earthquakes?
I love earthquakes. It's like standing up on a big, huge roller coaster.
You're not afraid of tsunamis?
Me? Afraid of big waves? Not hardly. Look, until somebody figures out a way to stop earthquakes, they're gonna happen. So I say, why not enjoy them?
Are Frank and I your only pupils right now?
Pretty much. You guys are the only excursions Dad's got going this week. I coach some local kids, but they've got finals.
How's your dad doing? You know, business-wise.
Okay, I guess. I mean, We don't live in a mansion or anything, but we got food, we got clothes. Dad gets to show off his island, and I get to surf. Far as I'm concerned, we got everything we need.
How come I've never heard you say anything about your mom?
She died when I was 10.
Oh, shoot, I'm sorry.
That's okay, you didn't know. Besides, Dad wanted to keep me busy, so he taught me how to surf, something my mom was always dead set against. He also quit working for the pineapple company and went into business for himself. She wouldn't have liked that either. So everything kind of turned out for the best.
What do you think about all this Kane Okala stuff?
I'd rather not say. You'd laugh.
So you believe he's real?
Look, first the Healy Center closes its doors to visitors and gets real secretive about what it's doing up there. Then something goes wrong with the pineapple crop. Coincidence? I don't think so. I mean, Kane Okala has shown up before when somebody endangered the islands. Why shouldn't I believe that he's back?
He showed up before? When?
My dad said that after the attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941, people saw Kane Okala all over the place, including my grandfather. You gonna call my grandfather a liar?
I'm saying that sometimes people, especially superstitious people, sometimes they see what they want to see.
Well, I'm not the least bit superstitious, and I swear to you, I have seen Kane Okala. Now, Amscray, I gotta work. Can't talk, still working, sorry.
Okay. So, we're actually going to stop here. But next episode, we will begin fishing for these Ulua. I'm really excited for this game. Like, I really like the vibe of it. It's just so, like, paradise and, like, stuff like that. So, I'm really excited to get going in this one. But I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Have courage and be kind. And we shall see you all next time. Bye!